Hello everyone, I hope that you all are fit and fine, and let me tell you that I am completely fine as well. I am CA Pratik Badani, and in this video we are going to see as to how you can view my full classes for all the students who have either purchased my classes or you have gotten my classes from your academy. So without further ado, let us begin. First and foremost, let me tell you about the system requirements. You can view my classes on either a Windows laptop or an Android device. Firstly, let me talk about Windows laptop. There are three minimum system requirements for a Windows laptop. Number 1, the operating system should be Windows 8 or higher version. Number 2, there must be at least 2 GB of RAM. And number 3, there must be at least empty storage of 32 GB in your laptop. Only if all the three minimum requirements are satisfied, then only the classes will play properly on your laptop. Now let's come to the Android device. Android device can be a mobile phone as well, or it can be an Android tablet as well. However, make sure that the version of the Android is either Android 6 or higher version. Only then the classes will run properly on the Android device. Okay. So we have completed the system requirements. Now let us talk about the mail that you would have received. So if you have purchased the classes from me, you would have received a mail from my team, or else if you have taken it from any academy, then you would have received the mail from your academy. Okay, and the mail would be something like this. First and foremost, I would recommend that you highlight this email or star mark this email, because it would be very important even in the future upcoming days. Or else I would also recommend that you can copy all the contents of the mail and paste it in a separate Word file and keep it safely, because this email is going to be very important. Okay, first and foremost, the big bold words, big bold letters, you would see the serial key that you would have received. With the help of this serial key only, you are going to view the classes. Fine. After that, you would have received a link or a YouTube video link which you have clicked, and then only you are watching my video. So this is my YouTube channel on which you are watching this video. I would suggest you to subscribe this YouTube channel, because some of the content of your course is going to be given on this YouTube channel only, like revision lectures, amendment lectures, MCQ lectures, etc. etc. Okay. Then you have the Google Drive link, about which I am going to talk about in a few minutes. And then I have given you the features of the classes. First and foremost, the number of views. So if at all the number of views is given as 3 times, it means 3 times the duration of the video you can watch a particular video. For example, if a video is 100 minutes long, you can watch that video for 300 minutes. However, it does not matter how many number of times you open or close the video. You can open or close the video any number of times. It is the duration which matters. Okay, I hope you understand. Next, expiry of the classes. So if the expiry is given as 12 months, okay, it means from the date of activation, the classes will run up to 12 months. After 12 months, you will not be able to view the classes. However, if at all your classes are expired and you want to renew the same, you can just send me a personal message and I will renew the classes for you after taking a nominal amount. Okay. Next, first note, you can watch the classes on two devices. So my classes will run on two devices, one Windows laptop and one Android mobile or tablet. Okay. Once the serial key is activated on one device, changing the device will not be possible. So if you are activating the serial key on one particular laptop or Android device, then it will not work on any other laptop or Android device. Okay. So make sure that the system requirements are met before installing the classes. Okay. Next, once your serial key is activated, videos are downloaded. Activation will be validated for every 5 days via internet. So, do you require internet to view the classes? Answer is yes. First and foremost, to download the classes itself, you will need internet connection. However, after downloading, it is enough if you activate your internet on your laptop or mobile phone once in every 5 days. Okay, it need not be a very fast internet, even a slow internet connection is totally fine. Next, let me talk about the important links. Okay, let me talk about important links. Number one, first and foremost, I would like you to download the Telegram app on your mobile phone or on your desktop, because here onwards the future communication between us is going to happen on Telegram. Hence, first download the Telegram app. After that, you can go to Telegram and search CAP Badani on Telegram. Okay, you will find my Telegram channel. You can join that channel because in that channel only I am going to give you all my material, updates, test papers, and whatever relevant information I want to give you, I will be giving it through my Telegram channel. Next, I have given you a link to send me a personal message. So on Telegram itself, you go and you search my name, that is Pratik Badani. Then you can find my profile and you can send me a message directly on Telegram. Fine. Next, now let's come to doubt solving. So generally what happens is on my social media, that is Telegram, Instagram or YouTube, I get tons and tons of messages from students asking for doubts and everything. That is why since I do not have that much of time, I usually do not reply to those doubts, and I do not want your doubts to get mixed amongst all of them. That is why what I want you to do is send me your name as well as serial key as a message to me on Telegram. Okay. After seeing that message, I will add you to a private Telegram group on which you can ask whatever doubt you would like to, and I will solve all your doubts in that group itself. Because generally what happens is messages, often I do not open and see the messages, but the group I open it and see it every single day. Fine. So for doubt solving, what you are going to do, go to Telegram and send me your name and serial key, and I will myself add you to the doubt solving group. In that you can ask the doubts that you get related to the subject. Fine. Now let's come to the Google Drive. I have given you the Google Drive link, correct? If you open the link, you will receive an interface something like this. So there will be 4 folders in your Google Drive. First folder is the app file for the Android. So for the system it is not relevant. For the mobile phone only it is relevant. In the second folder, I have given you all the lectures, okay, all the recorded lectures. In the third folder, that is material and schedule folder, you would receive the notes which you will use to see my classes. Sometimes your academy might give you the physical printout of the notes. If at all you have not gotten it from your academy, not to worry at all. I am giving you the notes. You can download it and take a printout yourself also. Okay, then I have given you the question bank, and I have also given you the file in which I have given all the details about the classes. So the order to view the classes, how many number of minutes the classes are for, from where should you view the classes, everything I have given it in this particular file. Fine. Okay. If at all you have taken classes from me early in the early days, that is while I am recording the classes, then what happens is sometimes the material or the schedule etc. might not be fully complete. Hence what you can do is every Monday you can come to the same Google Drive link and check whether the lectures, whether more number of lectures are there, or whether the study material is updated or not. Okay, and also the schedule. But however, after some time passes by, if you are taking my lectures, then it will be completely updated. You need not come and revisit it every single week. Then next, there is another folder called Windows Software Files. So you can double click on that folder. You will get a file called Windows Software Files.rar. Okay, you can right click and download this particular file. After downloading this file, first and foremost, I would recommend you to download it from a Google Chrome browser. Okay, if you do it from Google Chrome browser, it will be very smooth, or else you might find some difficulty. So in Google Chrome browser, you can open this link and right click and download the Windows software files. After downloading, you can go to your downloads section. Yeah, in your download section, you will find this file. Now I want you to right click and cut the file. Cut the file. After cutting it, you go to my computer or this PC. Okay, in my computer or this PC, you will find the different types of drives, correct? In those drives, you can go to any drive other than C drive. D, E, F, anything is fine. Don't go to C drive. However, in some of your systems, there will be only one drive called C drive. In such case, you can go to your C drive. Okay. Now go to any one drive. For example, I went into E drive. After going into E drive, I want you to right click and select new folder. Okay, create a new folder and name the folder as income tax classes. Income tax classes or tax classes, any name you can give, not a problem at all. After creating the folder, I want you to open it and then right click here and paste the downloaded software files here. Okay, so this Windows software files.rar we have pasted here. Now I want you to right click on it and click on extract here. Click on extract here. So all the files will get extracted. Sometimes you will find a button called unzip button. In such case you can press the unzip button. Okay, so now all the files are here. With the help of these files only you are going to view the classes. So now what I want you to do is, first and foremost, download this file, that is Klite Kodak Pack. Not download, it is already there. You can install this file. So double click on the file. The system will ask you that it is an unsafe file. Do you want to download or not, install or not? You can give yes. Okay, after giving yes, it will ask you, do you want to download the newer version or the same version? Then click on no. You do not want to download the latest version. The version that I have given you itself you install. Okay, and then click on fresh install, then click next. Okay, then whatever media player you are using, you can select that media player. Okay, or if you are not sure, then you leave it as such and just click on next. Okay, then click next again. You need not change any settings, just click on next, next, next. Okay, and it will automatically install on your system. Fine. After installing in your system, you can open this file, that is the second file you see, contentbrowser.exe. Double click the file and again your system will ask you whether you want to open it or not. Click on yes. Okay, now a box like this will open. After opening this, now what you have to do is go to your email that I sent you. Okay, copy your serial key and then paste it in your box. After pasting, click on check subject. Yeah, after clicking, click on check subject, then you will get the name, that you will get my name and the name of the subject. Click on confirm add subject. Okay, after this it will tell that subject is added. Now do you want to proceed to activation? Then click on proceed to activation. After clicking on proceed to activation, a box like this will open. Okay, something like this will open. Now what you can do, you have to again enter your serial number and click on check key. Click on check key. After clicking on check key, you will get something like this. Then you have to fill this form. Okay, now first and foremost, enter your email ID. And make sure that all the details you are entering are absolutely correct, because with the help of this information only you are going to activate your classes and login. Fine, and then you enter a password. While entering password, make sure that the password is at least 8 characters long. Okay, and it does not have any special character. Okay, it should have only numbers or letters. Keep a very easy password so you can log in very easily. Fine. So I have entered my password. Now you have to enter all your details correctly. So firstly the name, then you are required to enter your mobile number. After entering mobile number, you will get an OTP on your mobile number after clicking on get OTP. Fine. Then OTP will be received. Then you can enter the OTP here. 7. Fine. After putting the OTP, you can click on validate OTP. You will get a message that OTP is okay. Okay, sometimes what happens is the OTP is received a few seconds late. In such case, you can wait for some time patiently. When the OTP is received, you can enter the OTP. After that, you put in your city name, for example Coimbatore. Then you can write in which exam you are appearing, okay, and which year you are appearing. So for example, if it is May 2022, you can enter May 2022. Fine. After that, you write the name from where you have purchased the classes. So if you have purchased the classes from me, you can write my name itself, or if you are purchasing from any academy, you can write the name of the academy. For example, Best Academy. Fine. And then you are getting a drop down box from where you got to know about my classes. You can click the relevant option and then click on activate. Okay, after clicking on activate, then you'll get a message that content is successfully activated for this PC, please click on close. So now you can click the close button. Okay, after clicking close button, now it will ask for your email ID and password. So make sure to enter the correct email ID and password while logging in. Okay, now you can log in. Okay, and it will open up. So this was about installing the software. Now let us come and see how to download the classes and view the classes on the software. So now we'll minimize the software for the time being. Let us again come to the mail that you had received. Okay, in that there is a Google Drive link, correct? When you click on the link, then you will receive the 4 folders as I already told you. In this, you have to double click on the folders for which the name is lectures. Double click on the lectures folder, okay, and download the classes. Okay, you can right click and then click on download. Fine. Now you can download the classes one at a time also, or you can download multiple classes at a time also. If you do one at a time, it is better, because if you are doing multiple classes, first and foremost, if the internet speed is slow, it will not download properly. Second thing, it will download as a zip file. So first you have to download the zip and you have to unzip the files. So it is better to right click on each and every file and click on download. So one by one all the classes will get downloaded, and then when you open your download folder, you can see the classes, correct? Now what I want you to do is, I want you to cut the classes. Right click all of them together, select all of them together, right click and enter cut button. Okay, now go to the drive where you had installed the classes. Okay, so I had installed in E drive, so I'm going to E drive, and in income tax classes I had created a folder. I'm going inside that folder. Now here I want you to create another folder. Okay, so right click, new folder, and you can name the folder as lectures. Okay, now go inside that folder and then right click and paste the lectures over here. Paste the lectures over here. Okay, so after doing this, now what will happen? I'll close the content browser and I'll reopen it. Firstly, let me log out. Let me close. Now I'll reopen the content browser. So when I open it, again it will ask me for my login ID and password, correct? Now it is asking for my login ID and password. So I selected my serial key. Email ID automatically comes. I just have to enter my password. Now I log in. After login, you will see that this lectures folder has appeared here. Okay. So now here you can see a small plus button on the left side of the lectures folder. You can click on the plus button and all the lectures will appear over here. Fine. Now it is very simple. You can just click on the lectures and it will start playing on your system. Okay. However, in my computer you will not be able to see the lecture playing, because screen recording is not allowed on this particular video player, because if screen recording is allowed, people can record the screen and leak the classes. That is why I will not be able to show you. But however, when you double click the link or click the link, the video player will open. Let me tell you about the features of the video player. Okay, first and foremost, you are having the feature to play a video, pause the video. Okay, then you can increase the speed of the video, you can decrease the speed of the video, then you can skip 10 seconds forward, you can go 10 seconds backward, and then if at all your attention was gone, there is a bulb button given in the video player. If you click on the bulb button, whatever sentence I spoke previously, I will repeat that sentence once again. Okay, so you can click on the bulb button to make me repeat the sentence. And then you also have a feature of video tags. Video tags is nothing but bookmark, but for the video classes. So if you use the video tag option, what you can do is, for example, somewhere you are finding that there is a difficult concept which you want to view once again. In that particular place, okay, when that video is paused at that particular place, you can click on video tags and you can create a video tag. When the video tag is created, it will appear on the right hand side of your content browser. Whenever you want, you can just click on the video tag and the video will open on that place where you want to view the classes. Okay, so it is just like a bookmark for your videos. Fine. So this is about the content browser. Now a few things I want to clarify and be very careful. Number one, when you are activating the classes, give all the details perfectly, okay, because if the details is incorrect, then it might be that you will not be able to view the classes later on. And moreover, it is even more important because the same details have to be entered while you are logging in from your mobile phone. Okay, so when you are activating in your mobile phone also, exactly the same details you have to give it over there. Only then you will be able to log in your mobile phone. And one more thing, even though I am giving you a feature that you can view the classes on Android as well as Windows, however, I want you to have the Windows laptop as your primary device. The facility of Android I am giving just because few times a student wants to see a video in emergency. In such case, it will be helpful for them. For example, if you are traveling or if you are going out of town, or if you want to see my classes in the office itself, let's say during the lunch time, etc., by using earphones, then you can use your Android. However, while seeing the main classes, try to see it on your laptop itself. That will be better. Okay. And one more thing, on laptop and on Android, both at once you cannot see the classes. So the classes will run only on one device at a time. Hence, if you want to see the classes on your Android device, make sure that you click on the logout button. Okay, if you click on logout here and you log out from here, only then you will be able to log in your mobile phone, or else you will not be able to log in over there. And also make sure that the user ID and password is same in the Windows also and in Android also. Okay, so that you can use the same to log in easily. Fine. Now let me explain you as to how you can install and view the classes in your mobile phone. To view the lectures on your mobile phone, first and foremost, open the mail app on your mobile, then open the mail that is received by us. In that mail, first and foremost, go to the Google Drive link, and in that link, go to the Android app file folder. Then you will find a file called pratikbadani.apk. Now click on the file and download the file in your mobile phone. If Google gives you a warning like this, then click on download anyway. Now the app will get downloaded on your mobile phone. Now you can go to your file manager app on your mobile phone and then go to downloads. In the download section, you will find this APK file. You can click on the APK file and then you can click on install. Now your phone might give you a warning that this app might be from unknown source. So you can click on install anyway, or else if it is not installing, you can go to settings and then click on allow source. Then it will be installed. After the app is installed, you click on open. And then app will ask you a permission to allow to view the media files. Click on allow. Okay, after this I want you to go to your mail once again and then copy the serial key that is given to you. Now open the app and wait for a few seconds. Okay, a screen like this will appear. Now I want you to click on the top three dots on the right hand side corner. Okay, and then click on add subject. Now it will ask you your serial number. You can paste your serial number here and then click on check subject. Okay, now the subject will come. Now click on confirm add subject. Okay, now wait for a few seconds. Okay, now the subject is added. Now what I want you to do is download the lectures. So first and foremost, go again to the mail that is received, then go to the Google Drive link, okay, and open the link. In the link you will find the lectures folder. Open that. Now whatever lecture you want to view in your mobile phone, click on that lecture. Let's say I want to view lecture number 3. So I will click on it and I will download it in my mobile phone. And I will click on download anyway. Now after the download is complete, I want you to go back to your file manager app and go to downloads. In downloads you will find the file that you have downloaded. Now I want you to long press on that particular file and then click on the move button. In some phones it will be called the cut button, so you can press it also. Now go back and then go to your internal storage. In your internal storage you will find a folder whose name is Pratik Badani. In that you will find this particular subject folder. Go inside the subject folder and then click on move here or paste here. Okay, so after the file is pasted, now you can again open your app. When you open the app, now you can view the files. So first and foremost, click on the file, then it will ask you for activation. So you can now paste your serial key, okay, and then click on check key. Okay, after that enter the password. Now make sure that the password is the same as that you entered in your Windows laptop. Okay, next enter your name, then enter your email ID, and email ID should be also the same that you entered in your Windows laptop. After that enter your city and then mobile number. Mobile number also should be the same. Okay, now click on get OTP. Now OTP will be received in your mobile phone. You enter it here. Click on check OTP. Then you will get a message like this: OTP is okay. Now click on the exam that you are going to appear in and the year in which you are going to appear in, and then click on activate. While activating this, make sure that all the details are exactly the same as what you entered in your Windows laptop. Okay, now you will get an option to log in. So you put your password and then click on the login button. You will be able to log in to
Hello everyone, lectures. I hope that you all are fit and start learning.
Now when I play the lectures in my phone, you will not be able to view the lectures because screen recording is not allowed in these particular lectures. However, let me tell you that as many features as there are there in the Windows laptop, you will not get in your mobile phone. You will get only selected features like increasing the speed or decreasing the speed and play pause button. It is because the Android device is only given as an emergency option to view the classes. Okay, now one thing I want you to be very careful, that every time you finish seeing the classes, you click on the three dots on the top right corner and then click on log out. Okay, because only if you log out here, only then you will be able to view the classes in your laptop, and only if you log out in your laptop you will be able to view the classes in your mobile phone. So be sure about this and you will be able to view the classes easily on your mobile phone. I hope you were able to understand. So happy learning to you all. Take care. Bye bye.